Hello and welcome to CuckooHouse for another video. Today we're gonna do again something different. We talk about trading. Now don't expect any magic formulas or some brilliant ways to make millions. I'm not a genius in this area, but I do actively trade. Just whatever seems at that time might make some money. Now, one of the ways, it used to be very good before. I got lazy with the trading lately because I had coins. Once I sold all my tradables, that Messi team of the year and so on, basically I sold everything and start doing packs, so I enjoyed that time, but now I'm broke. So my goal is to get at least 500 coins and like 20-30 packs before the next decent promo comes out, so we could have a little more fun there. What I used to do previously is on Mondays, when the squad battles rewards dropped on the market, I always bought loads of Spanish players, because the next day is Tuesday when the marquee matchups are coming up, and the most used players in the SPCs in the footpin solutions are the Spanish. So you get them like 300-350 coins each on Monday, and then I sold them basically like 1k each on Tuesday. So that was at the times when I didn't have many coins, or had all my coins invested in the team, which I used in the foot champs and so on. So what I do, I just show you, I did some shopping today, filled out the trading list. That's what I normally do on Mondays. Now, not many people play anymore squad battle. What used to be like 1.3 million things in the market on Mondays, usually it's dropped to 700-800,000, so that's a huge difference there, and I'm not sure how well it's gonna work out this time. Looked at it today and I really like the Spanish because many reasons. First of all, League SPC Spanish is haven't gone out yet, so anything I can buy with this card price, I can't go wrong there. I'm not making millions, but I can't lose either. So there's only either break even, very small loss, or win. So I think it's the best way to go about trading. I bought a couple of discard price Real Madrid players because they are Spanish, they are used in SPCs, possible League SPC, possible Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid marquee matchup, which is very likely to happen as well. So there's like 3 different ways these cards can be used. And now 82 rated Savage for 1.3k. First of all, he's 82, he's from Atletico Madrid and he's in Liga BBA, so I think it's pretty safe. Bought a couple of Manchester United and Manchester City players because they are likely to get a marquee matchup tomorrow. And I just looked at today chemistry styles. Like the highest I bought for 4.3k there. There are some points where they are extinct on the market. So the fact that they're giving away a few of them free, it decreased the demand on the market. And I bought a bunch of them. Like 3.9, and I wasn't sniping or anything. The market where I just looked around, and then I mean 3,700. I don't think I can go wrong with this, because once there will be like new cards coming out, people are putting them into their teams and they always throw Hunter on them, so I'm sure at some point it's gonna go back to 5k. Another one there for 3.6. And then I really like these Boyan cards because there are not many camps with decent rating, 79 rating. Spanish Liga BBA, he will be used a whole lot. A couple of months ago, if you bought this guy for 350-400 on Monday, on Tuesdays he went for 1.2k, so that was like the easiest money ever. I do like Fernando Torres today because again, Spanish, 81 rated, and Atletico Madrid, possible Liga BBA, marquee match, many different options it has for 1k. I think it's pretty safe. And yeah, the Hunter I really like today. Kabi or whatever for 950 coins, not too bad. Again, Atletico Madrid, Spanish, and the 81 rated. So, and every time when somebody puts in footpin like the solution, they most likely gonna use Spanish there. And that's why I always complete my SPCs without the footpin. Everybody do them by these solutions and they go after some guy. So if, let's say, marquee matchup comes out tomorrow and somebody gonna put in the solution this guy, he can go to up to like 2,000 and people don't even think that they are overpaying because they're just too lazy to complete the SPC themselves. So that's why I always like the Spanish Like I said, it's nothing magic, but instead of me, you know, holding my coins there, I had 300k, so I put 150 in it. If I see any more hunters under 4k, I'm gonna just keep buying them. First of all, I put them in the transfer list just to show you, but I can send them in the club as many as I like, so they don't take room there. And if I can get them under 4k and some point sell 5k, so I don't make huge money, but they're not taking any space in the transfer list. So long story short, the best, as I said it before, I'm gonna put the link down in the description of one of my previous wannabe trading videos. The best is to just think yourself and go look what is too low on the market and buy them. Because if you follow like videos which has loads of views, let's say some trading channels, and there's like 100,000 views on some genius plan, it's not so good anymore, because everybody rushed to do that, and that's gonna cause the over investing and people will end up losing money. And I don't want to do any specific trading things on my channel in case somebody would lose coins. I keep calling it money, it's coins, for God's sake. Yeah, so that was me just showing what I bought today in time frame of 20 minutes. The main keys for me, Spanish used to be a really good trading method. I mean, look at this Mesa 82 rated 500 coins. I was just mass bidding onto these guys here and bought a couple of 83s. Now the 83s, 2,200, I can't remember, they were like 4,000 at this madness what was going on, so they have dropped quite a bit there. So if they drop a little further, might be a good time to buy, as it's very unclear to me now what's gonna happen. On Thursday there might be new last icons, prime icons maybe, and when is the next promo coming out? I kind of lost track, because this year there is a World Cup, so it's gonna be something different. I never played FIFA when there was World Cup, so I have no clue whatsoever how to prepare for that. But in general, I just go check what is too cheap and I buy. I know it's one of the most useless trading type of videos out there, but I thought I'd make it anyway, because people ask how I make coins. I don't even know myself. I just buy what's cheap and try to sell them more expensive, I guess, you know. Now to the second part. So MX High HD asked me to show my team on the video, so no point to do separate ones, I guess. Might squeeze it in here. It's good we can discuss, because I'm gonna attempt for the last time to make an elite in Foot Champs, if I don't lose the plot in middle of that, because the gameplay is absolutely annoying for me this year and it's horrible, but I can't get this mega team to go waste. So everything in here is untradeable except one card, and that's Ake, which I bought this lower version, 81 version, for 38k there. Everything else is untradeable. And now this Aguero is making wonders for me, so I'm glad I packed him. I probably would never bought, and he has some higher versions as well. Somehow this card is working very well for me. So Hernandez has been around for a while now. He's solid. Only that 3-star weak foot could be better. And my fake Pele, of course. It's my famous fake Pele. You know, he's good, don't get me wrong, but he's the same like Messi, you know, that can't compare to likes of Ronaldo or whatever, but there's no way I'm gonna bench this kind of a card. So I'm gonna play with him no matter if he's the best or not. But he's a great fun, he's very agile, small. It reminds, in-game is very similar to Messi, only that he has that 5-star skill move. Patrick Vieira and Hullit, my midfield got to be the best now. Pogba is a bit questionable with his work rates. Once I bring in Hullit with a high medium as well, so I have 2 high mediums. I don't really like that, so sometimes I bring in Goretzka in game for high there to balance it out. But the midfield is very solid there. These guys are absolute tanks. Then Alexandro, most of the cards you've seen I packed, and SPCs. So Hernandez, Hullit, Vera and Ferdinand are the Prime Icon SPCs I've done, and the rest I've packed. So yeah, sometimes in game I bring a Salko for him there, but he's untradeable as well. For Walker. Now Ederson, you know, he's okay, but if you want the best goalkeeper, it's gotta be De Gea. So I'm thinking, will I go that serious about this that I'm gonna buy myself De Gea when I'm going to attempt at Elite in the Foot Champs? I put some another decent cards what I have in the club there on the bench, just to show you. You know, as you've seen, I've opened so many Team of the Week packs, so there are plenty of those in the club waiting to get recycled into one of these tradable ones, hopefully one day. So that's it, MXI HD, that's my team. I'm pretty happy with. I couldn't imagine having this kind of a team in FIFA with $0. I think it's a great team to have. De Gea would be like my first go, and maybe the 84. Okay, I'm absolutely loving this card. I would have been so happy if I packed this and 84 from these Team of the Week packs. It didn't happen. Anyways, guys, that's the team. So it's a very messed up video again. I'm not very good when it comes to these trading things and talking too long. I'm gonna have to, you know, I get lost. I start talking some nonsense, and then I forget some things I wanted to say, and I have to do some hardcore editing. Sometimes what I talk doesn't make any sense at all, but it's I don't care, it's freestyle. And before I go, it's just in case you're wondering what the hell, why there is no packs being open, I'm gonna start saving up some. I did the weekend league. I'm even gonna play the single player mode just for that 40k and couple of packs. I played the weekend league, so on Thursday I'm gonna get the 45k and couple of packs, and then I'm gonna do some foot drafts and so on. Once I get like 20-30 packs and 500,000 coins, I think we are ready then to go for another crack at the pack addiction. Anyway, until the next video, most likely not pack opening. Until then, adios amigos, muchachos, gracias.